Welcome to the Explainer. All right, let's talk Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to break down the ultimate blueprint for any free-to-play player out there. We're going to cut through all the noise and give you a simple, powerful strategy that actually works.
Seriously, I mean it. The way you get truly strong as a new player, well, it's probably the exact opposite of what you're thinking right now. See? It has absolutely nothing to do with getting lucky and pulling some shiny legendary champion. Nope. Let's just get straight to the point. You win or lose this game based on how smart you are with your stuff, your resources, right from day one. Okay, so here it is, the one rule to rule them all. You have to understand, Raid isn't really a hero collector game. At its heart, it's an economic game, just with heroes.
And that brings us to the most important word in the game, efficiency. You know, it's all about how well you're turning your resources, your energy, your gems, even your time, into actual progress. Before you do anything, you have to ask yourself, am I getting the absolute best bang for my buck with this click?
So that leads to the big question, right? What's your number one job? It's to build what I call your efficiency engine. This is the one thing that's going to make everything else you do in the game go so much faster.
And here's the blueprint for that engine. This is your mission. Day 1. You're building a campaign farmer. That's just one champion who's so strong they can single-handedly level up 3 other weaker champions for you. You pick KL, get him to 6 stars, slap some lifesteal gear on him so he can heal himself, and park him in brutal stage 12-3. That's it. Do not get sidetracked by anything else. This right here unlocks the true speed of the game.
And this quote just nails it. Your first 6-star champion, it's not just some goal you check off a list. No way. It's a multiplier. It's the thing that lets you make your next 6-star champion way faster, and the one after that even faster. It just snowballs.
All right, so you've got your farmer. Now what? Now we gotta talk gear. And look, I know it seems super complicated, but for the early game, you can pretty much ignore everything else and focus on just 2 stats that truly matter. First up is speed. And let me be clear, speed is king. It's the most important stat in the entire game, period. Why? Because more speed means you get more turns, and more turns means more everything. More damage, more healing, more control. It's that simple. And that brings us to the golden rule of gearing. For basically every single champion you build, I'm talking 99% of them, you need boots with speed as the main stat. Not attack percent, not defense percent. Speed. It is absolutely non-negotiable. And this really breaks down why. You could have a champion that hits like a truck, right? But if they're slow, they might only get 1 turn, or worse, get killed before they even go. Compare that to a faster champion who takes multiple turns, lands all their poisons and debuffs, and basically controls the whole fight. It's no contest. Speed wins. Okay, let's talk money. Well, not real money, but the in-game stuff that's just as valuable, especially for free-to-play. I'm talking about your gems and your skill books. Honestly, this is where most new players completely mess up their accounts.
800. Burn this number into your brain. 800 gems. This is what it costs to buy all the masteries for one of your champions instantly. And it's the best deal in the entire game.
So this is the choice every new player has to make. Do you spend weeks and thousands of energy slowly, painfully grinding the Minotaur dungeon for scrolls? Or do you just spend those 800 gems?
Let's look at the math, because it's not even close. Farming Minotaur early on is a gigantic waste of energy. It takes forever. But buying them, you instantly get those game-changing final masteries, like War Master. This will literally triple or quadruple your clan boss damage overnight. So trust me on this. Buying masteries for your first few key champions is the single best thing you can do with your early gems. Full stop.
So here's the plan. Your gem spending should follow this order exactly. First, buy masteries for your core team of 5. That's 4,000 gems. Then, and only then, do you spend 500 gems to max out your gem mine so it starts paying you back. Everything else goes to energy refills during important events. Don't do it in any other order. You'll just be slowing yourself down.
So, why are we doing all this? Building the farmer, focusing on speed, spending gems this way, where is it all going? Well, for the first, 6 months of your account, every single thing you do should be pointing towards one single objective.
And that objective is the clan boss. That's it. Forget about pushing high in the arena. Forget about finishing every dungeon. Your number one goal is the Demon Lord clan boss.
Why? Because the clan boss isn't just a boss, it's a resource factory. It's your daily income.
The chests you get from hitting him every day are the single best source of rewards in the entire game. We're talking rare skill books, ancient shards, void shards, even sacred shards. Improving your clan boss team pays you back every single day.
And this is how it all connects. You see, that 6-star farmer, he helps you build your clan boss team. All that speed gear, it's for your clan boss team. Spending 800 gems on masteries, it's to make your clan boss team do massive damage. Every single piece of advice is just an investment to build a team that can get you the best rewards from this one boss.
So there you have it. That's the blueprint. The difference between an account that struggles for months and one that thrives is not about getting lucky with champion pools. It's about discipline. It's about following a smart strategy. Now you have the plan. Go build your foundation.